Ever wondered how the Japanese traditionally plant their tomatoes? Well, we're about to dive into this fascinating process that has been perfected over centuries. Imagine this. You're standing in the middle of a meticulously maintained Japanese kitchen garden. The first step to planting tomatoes in Japan, as with anywhere else, is choosing the right seeds. Japanese gardeners tend to favor hardy, disease-resistant varieties that can withstand the country's humid summers. After selecting the right seeds, it's time to start them off indoors. The Japanese prefer to sow their tomato seeds in late winter, usually around February. They typically use small pots filled with a rich, well-draining soil mix. The seeds are gently pressed into the soil, covered lightly, and then watered. These seedlings are then placed in a warm, sunny location. As the seedlings grow, they're watered sparingly, just enough to keep the soil moist but not waterlogged. The Japanese believe that this helps the young plants to develop strong root systems. Once the threat of frost has passed, usually around late April to early May, the seedlings are ready to be transplanted outdoors. But before they make this move, they're gradually acclimatized to outdoor conditions, a process known as hardening off. The Japanese take great care in preparing the garden bed for their tomatoes. They enrich the soil with organic compost and ensure it's well draining. Then the seedlings are planted at a depth that's roughly 2/3 of their height. This encourages the formation of additional roots along the buried part of the stem, resulting in a stronger, healthier plant. After planting, the tomatoes are watered thoroughly and then mulched with straw to help retain soil moisture and suppress weeds. As the plants grow, they're regularly pruned and supported with stakes or cages to keep them upright and encourage better air circulation. To recap, the traditional method of planting tomatoes in Japan involves starting seeds indoors in late winter, hardening off the seedlings before transplanting them outdoors in late spring, and providing them with plenty of care and attention as they grow. This includes enriching the soil with compost, mulching, and regular pruning and staking. This is a process that requires patience, dedication, and a deep respect for nature. But the reward is a bountiful harvest of juicy, flavorful tomatoes that are a true testament to the power of traditional gardening techniques.